observed. After that, we know very well the nuclear family have also not spoken. So after that, we'll have area MCA, Honorable Moro, who will invite our area MP, will invite the other colleagues, and finally, all the CECs present, Chief of Protocol, Chief, the MCAs present, very, very settled for the mass. Thank you very much. So at this, I want to...
Reverend Silvanus, priest, Raila Odinga, our governor James Orengo, my MP Manadago, Odonje Kanisa to work, Nikechari Warus Moro, to be Biarus Oleo, Gimadinari, Neja Christus Moseti Muteg na Hine Kanisa Catholic, Koa Ukwala, Nyakadalaka, Jopuonji William Ohonde, Wati
Misa Oserumo,
Momi Onobedo Japuonj Maduong, Nyaka leader Enat, teach manot all the professionals. Nikata one professionals to Nyasaye waket mbele. Erukamano Nyasaye ogwedhu.
Asante sana. Raila Amolo Odinga, His Excellency Governor James Bob Agre Orengo.
I was generally wishing Kenyans Merry Christmas and prosperous New Year 2024. You know, we have had a very difficult year in 2023 with every Kenyan suffering economic downturn. We hope that the new year will bring some good tidings. But I also want to appeal to Kenyans to be vigilant even as we celebrate, because terrorists have a penchant for taking advantage of seasons such as this one to inflict harm on our people, or people generally in the world. So far, I'm happy that our security agencies have been able to contain incidents of terrorism, especially in our urban areas. We want to appeal to them to remain vigilant and to ensure that Kenyans remain safe. At least so far, we have had no serious incidents like in the past. Having said that, this is a continuation of what I had said on the 20th, the issue about the medical waste management project that is being undertaken by the Ministry of Health on behalf of the counties, of course, and procedurally. 3 days ago, when I can't see now, the sun is too much, but I'll try. It's okay. Okay. 3 days ago, I spoke of a very corrupt and unusual procurement deal currently underway involving the National Treasury, the Ministry of Health, and the Council of Governors, whose net impact will be to defraud the people of Kenya, and particularly the counties, of the much-needed money at this time of great scarcity. I promised to provide further details, which I hereby do, alongside the demand for the Cabinet Secretary for Health, Susan Nahumicha, to own up and step aside. Once again, the cash cow is medical equipment. That gravy train through which officials at Afya House and the National Treasury have been milking counties dry through shoddy and shadowy procurement deals and which has sometimes included items counties don't actually need. In the latest evolving scam, and with the cooperation of the National Treasury and the Ministry of Health, a Belgian company called Ecosterol is supplying counties with equipment they are not prepared to use and at significantly inflated prices, running into millions of euros. As we speak, containers have been shipped from Belgium to Marsabit, Turkana, Taita Taveta, Wajir, and Mandera. As part of this program, which is in its phase 2, the Ministry of Health had committed to construct the housing and provide the relevant infrastructure for the installation of the machines. To date, the ministry has not undertaken any such construction or provided any such infrastructure. Yet, the machines have already been delivered to 5 counties, while 10 others, including Trans Nzoia, Makwiny, Kitui, Meru, Bomet, Vihiga, Migori, Narok, Nyamira, and Kericho, are next in line. Equipment is being offloaded on counties that are not in a position to use them because the infrastructure does not exist. The National Treasury and the Ministry of Health are willingly facilitating this fraud in return for a cut. Our understanding is that the Belgian government had committed to providing the money for the preparation of sites in the counties before the equipment is delivered. In the end, no such money has been provided. Instead, the cost was adjusted upward by up to 60% and the equipment delivered without the requisite infrastructure. This project has proceeded without active involvement of the Council of Governors. The Ministry of Health simply created a commercial contract with a Belgian firm, caring less what the demands and requirements of the counties are. In light of the above, the following actions should commence. The Cabinet Secretary for Health, Susan Nahumicha, to immediately suspend the scandalous deal and then step aside to pave way for thorough investigations. 2, the EACC should without excuses move in and establish whether all parties appended their signatures to this deal as required in the commercial contract. EACC should also establish how the Ministry of Health and not the Council of Governors took over this project. 3, EACC must move to establish whether the Council of Governors was sufficiently consulted and submitted the requirements and needs of counties. 4, the Belgian government, through its ambassador in Nairobi, should explain to Kenyans the whereabouts of the extra funds to support the counties that were part of the MOU in this project. 5, we want to know why and how suppliers moved into counties without involving the Council of Governors, which is the only implementing authority on behalf of the counties. 6, the Council of Governors must also come clean about the involvement of some of its members in this illegal project that is going to drain counties of the much needed money in return for nothing. On our part, we commit to pursue this matter relentlessly and to its logical conclusion. We shall be back with more information in the coming days. Thank you.